Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Mid Synergy Brawl. We're playing some Nova today. I got myself a Sam. We're joined by Shauna XG. I don't know what Shauna's playing as. Nova. Okay, well, Brawl modifiers, we have no TYCHUS and MENGSK, and we have Synergy. We have a random TYCHUS MERC. So that's that. I'm just gonna open with Nova here. Pretty safe opener. You can never go wrong opening Nova. She's just really good. And then yeah, I'm gonna get Sam to have like the. Should I get the restraint matrix? I should get the restraint. Should I? Is that worth it? Is that worth it? I think that's worth it. Boom.
Research complete.
Yo, my Sam sniped his Sam, eh? That's crazy. I don't know what his Sam shot at, but it definitely wasn't my Sam. Anyways, crusty socks, brother. Boom, boom. Yeah, we won that trade here pretty easily. Yeah. I think also the Nova snipe really helps. Okay, so we got Rainer. I don't know what these two are. Bad Wolf. Okay, so there's like two Protoss guys. The permanent stim, the AOE stim, or I think it's his passive. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we barely won that fight there. Only 75. Yee, so good. It's such a good upgrade. Anyways, oh DTs. Alright, we're gonna 2-2 here. Okay, so it's Karax Vora. Oh man. Karax Vora Zoom. And our Rainer. Oh, that's such a tough matchup. They're all so good in this, like together with Rainer, they're all so good in the sky. Okay. I'm going tier 2. I'm gonna get some Hellbat Rangers. Actually, who else do we have? We have Artanis, right? We have Artanis, we have Alarak. I don't think I need Hellbat Rangers then. I think I'm just gonna go for Shotgun Nova with some stealth protection. I think I do want Hellbat Rangers though. I think even DTs will struggle to kill the Hellbat Ranger. So, bro's just good. Bro's just peak value. Bro's just the Walmart brand of groceries, great value. Hellbat Ranger is like one of the greatest value guys ever made. You know, in Magic the Gathering terms, he's like a 4-mana 6/6 with trample, flash, hexproof. That's Hellbat Ranger, boys. If you play Magic, you will know that those stats are absolutely insane for that cost. Oh man. Alright, Marauder. Boom. Shotgun mode, Nova? Yeah, Shotgun Nova deals with a lot of things here. I think I'm gonna go push tanks though. We're gonna go DFG. I'm gonna push tanks. Tanks are pretty hard to deal with for Rainer. I'm gonna make this a ground battle here. They have to answer my tanks. And if they go Banshees to answer my tanks, not the worst outcome, I guess. Did my tank make it out? Yes, it did. Okay, I'm gonna push some tanks here. Yeah, we're gonna go tank and Hellbat Ranger. I think that's the play. Tank Ranger. Infernal Fig Man. Do I need that? Nah. Oh, my tank's out of targets. That's fine. That's fine. Serious. Okay. We have an Archon. Yo, what? Hello, tank? Alright, guys. Fraud alert. Fraud alert. My tank is on fraud watch. Bro, like, sieged and unsieged and did nothing like a swan tank, bro. Why is bro acting like a swan tank when he's a Nova tank? Come on. I'm disappointed. T2 bunker? Yep. Yeah, we're probably gonna see some Banshees soon. Banshees incoming. To deal with my tank. I assume that's where he's going with these, to be honest. Because the Bio Ball just loses really hard to the tank. It just doesn't trade up at all. But I think Artanis should just counter every single Banshee that exists, if I'm not mistaken. Archons will just feed back and snap those Banshees. So we should be fine. Like, boom, there we go. Lamau, Banshees, into Archon. My fave magic trick. That's kind of one of the reasons. That's kind of one of the reasons why Artanis is kind of crazy against Raynor. Raynor just cannot build Banshees into you. Bro left. He left. Lamau. He got instant feedback out of the game. Hello? Okay, so now it's a 1v1. That's crazy. It's just the Vorzoon left. That's crazy. Well, the problem is all these tanks are kind of useless against Vorz. Actually, no, bro has a bunch of stalkers. But the real counter in the long term, you gotta think long term here, are Liberators. Liberators are gonna laugh at these tanks. I mean, at all these Vorzoon units here. Also, we've got all these Archons. Damn. No, Archon. He's got all these Kevs. Triple Kevs. And then our Archon Death Ball just like popping. But yeah, I'm gonna go Libs. Pushing Libs. We're gonna need him. We gonna need him. Boom.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, Archons I think are pretty good here. Vorzoon might need some Darkons to counter us, if anything. I'm gonna shield up here, shield up, shield up, shield up. Big shield. Oh, we can shield the units that are still in stasis. That's crazy. Boom. I'm gonna get graduating range, like, just because. Because, like, why not, right? Shield up my tanks here. Holy Kevs. There's so many Kevs. I can't really buy a Lib because the Libs cost $5 million, but, you know, they cost $5 million for a reason. They're just really good. 20 range tank is OP. Oh yeah. 20 range tank thanks to the Havocs. Oh my god. But the Lib is a better play. Mostly because Lib's like 2-shot stalkers and is not vulnerable to Kev. And deals with Void Rays when they do show up. And DTs can't really get to him. So Libs can't hit the base though. That's the only downside, but that's fine, I think. Boom. Okay. I'm surprised there's no like Corsair showing up, but then again, in 1v3, bro was pressed. Bro was getting pressed from all sides right now. Let's see here. Let's get the smart servos. I'll pick this up here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some raid libs. We're also gonna need some patience. I mean, the raid libs just takes so much money. Oh, let's start hitting the field, bro. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. 15 range cannon. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, there's a little Corsair here. Pop, pop. Like every shot just like one taps a stalker here. So it's pretty delicious. Even the tanks don't one tap the stalker, and tanks are vulnerable to Corsair. So we're just gonna skip everything. It's always the best move. Well, not always, but like I think it's a great move to future-proof your build by just going for the best unit for the eventuality. That's why, like, you know, unless you're really struggling and you just have to get whatever's available to you, like, it's always best to invest in a long-term solution. Like, tanks are really good against stalkers, but they suck against Corsairs. So the best long-term solution is the Lib. Also because Lib just beats a bunch of Void Rays too. Eventually. I think with the range buff and the stealth buff, they might struggle quite a lot against Voids. I'm gonna upgrade my armor here. I'm gonna just keep shielding up. I'm just gonna keep shielding up my lib here. The shielded lib is just gonna lap this off. Okay, boom, boom. Oh, we have a void right here. Splash voids. Yo, Alarak's splash voids actually dominate Warzone's regular voids. Okay. Is that a Reaver? That's crazy. Reaver is crazy. Alright, tanks in the back. Yeah, also Archons just completely decimate Warzone. Warzone's like doing a really good job holding on though. So props to Warzone here. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, I mean my raid libs have a lot of health too, so they can tank very. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have them tank. I'm gonna disable gun mode and let them like shoot down the Corsairs first, and then enable gun mode. We got a little black hole here, that saves us a bit of trouble from having to micro things around too much. I'm gonna disable gun mode here. I'm just gonna have them in anti-air mode first. Take out those Corsairs, and then gun mode. Yeah, like, the libs do need a bit of babysitting, but it's just one click of a button and you get it done, you know? And it's really efficient, really effective, so no reason not to get it. I think we are so close to the base right now. Alright, oh, nice. Warzone held out for as long as she could, so damn, on one gas too. Well, I mean, props to Warzone for sticking it out this long. Yeah, our damage dealt, that lines up a lot. The tanks themselves probably dealt a lot of damage. But the, oh yeah, oh wow, the libs actually, this first lib caught up in kills to one of the tanks at least. Alright, well, that was kind of short, so round 2. Back, ooh, Kev, alright. Let's run it back, boys. I'll put Kev here. Let's get Kev's secret stash. Oh, I got some mushrooms, wine cap mushrooms, edible, like spawn from the internets. It just like came in a little box and was like, please keep refrigerated. I was like, what the hell is this? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's my mushroom. So I'm gonna try and like plant them. I think I just want to grow it from the box first, and then I'm gonna try and harvest the mycelium. Oh my god! And like inoculate some straw that I have, and then put it into my garden. So then like I have this like fully integrated like ecological garden system. Because honestly, I just want a sustainable garden. And like I've been composting recently as well. Like I've been adding like the yard that I have like inherited from my landlord essentially has like a lot of like fallen stakes and branches, so that's hella carbon material. So I have it all stacked up. I've been adding a lot of nitrogen rich material in terms of like coffee grounds and like fresh sort of cuttings of like weeds that I'm trimming away. I need to tell whoever's coming in to like mow the lawn, like they just mowed the lawn today, so I was a little too late on that one, but whoever's coming to mow the lawn to just be like, hey, like instead of blowing everything out, just leave it here. I'm gonna rake it up and like pile it on to my compost pile. And because right now it's smelling pretty delicious, like it doesn't smell nasty. It smells like fresh earth, you know, when I dig it up and turn it and stuff. And also make sure I'm keeping it moist and everything. So maybe in like 2 to 3 months, I will get some compost that I can use to then like enrich my garden, you know? Like I'm trying to like learn how this sort of cycle works, and I don't know, just do it. Like do it for the love of the game, right? I don't know. Really excited for all of my plants now. I can probably plant everything actually. Like my okra is probably ready to be planted. I'll do it the coming weekend. Oh, this guy just left. Idra. I feel like a lot of people leave synergy weeks. Huh? Did he get flamed by the Statman here? Lol, okay. Statman only, I guess. Alright, well, Statman only. Scary time. Okay, there's a bunch of blazes. Oh, baby. Why did they all leave? The game just started. I don't get it. Like, he had to save for Gary. Bro had to save for Gary. I feel like people just, like, don't have as much patience in Direct Strike anymore. But, like, why? Direct Strike is literally a game built on being patient. I don't know. Like, you know, things suck. But guess what? You just gotta embrace the suck and push through. You know? Gary's are actually gonna probably bonk us here, but I don't know. Let's see here if we can do this. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't really disable them. But yeah, triple Goliath is probably gonna handle this. Well, not every wave, I guess, but yeah. Oh god. That's still kind of gross though. I'm gonna need more Goliaths. But yeah, like, you know, I know it's just a game, but like games are meant to be hard. If games were easy, you wouldn't play them. You would get bored of them. You know? So like, embrace the suck and figure it out. The whole beauty of this stuff is figuring out how to work with your teammates, bro. Because you know what? In reality, that's exactly what you have to do too. Right? Shit's messy, but you just gotta figure it out. There's no shortcut, guys. You're just stuck in the messy middle. You can't skip it. You just gotta embrace it, learn from it, grow from it, and move on, you know? Sure, things don't have to be a certain, like, you know, like things might suck. They shouldn't be this way, but they are. And that's what it is, you know? The only person who can fix it is you. And if you choose not to fix it, well, Lamau. Yeah, bro has T3 Blaze. Why does bro have T3 Blaze? That's a very interesting play here. Well, if anything, I gotta be worried about Gary Lings. Or like Stepman's Lings. Those are actually kind of scary. But yeah. I'm gonna get some extra damage on my Goliaths here. I wish I have Swan Goliaths, to be honest. Then they would just break everything into little bits here. Super quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if Bro's hitting up some ultras, maybe. I don't know. But like, he's just kind of, his base is just getting flattened while he's upgrading his hero. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. But yeah, Kev with the stim stash here, aggression blend is so delicious. So we put it down here, and then like everybody here just gets increased attack speed, and it's just a massacre. It's just a massacre. Oh my god. Let me put down my these. Pop, pop, pop. Oh my god, the Kev almost took out the base. Oh, and well, Nova, my Goliath just pulled up and took out the base. I don't know what bro was doing. I guess he was just saying like, whatever, just put me out of my misery. Interesting. Well then, you know what? Let's pack it up here, guys. If you guys enjoyed these two games, be sure to leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires, let's light some fires.
Need a light.